Hey, what's going on? Jay Dang here. So in this video, I'm gonna tell you about how I got into the aesthetics industry. I'm not talking about these aesthetics, I'm talking about skincare, injectables, beauty, and all that. I'm gonna tell the entire story about how we grew the brand from 1 to 13 people in 2 years and where we're going with things. So take a trip inside with me. I'm gonna show you what we do and how we got here, all right? Treatment rooms now, and if you're wondering what Skin Fix Studios is, it's an aesthetics company. We do skincare and injectables. So on the skincare side of things, we do Diamond Glow, which is going to clear up your skin. We're actually the biggest account in Arizona. It's our #1 seller right here. We do microneedling for like acne scarring. We do peels for like pigment reduction. And on the injectable side of things, we do wrinkle reduction treatments with like Botox, Dysport, as well as dermal filler, Juvederm. We have the more natural side of things, and then we have the more like enhanced side as well. We also offer guaranteed laser hair removal. So once you go through the series of treatments, it's gone for life. We guarantee it, as well as this newest treatment, Vivace. It's a radio frequency microneedling. It's pretty wild, but almost zero downtime. So anyways, back in 2016, I started dating this girl who was an esthetician. She was working for a nurse, and she was doing a lot of the skincare side of things. And she was new to the industry, but she worked hard, she was smart, and she got it. And we started dating, and she kind of filled me in about how operations are ran and the value she's providing there. At the same time was when I was really building up and scaling up 5-Star Fitness. And one of the main ways I did that was education-based content marketing. So if you don't know what that is, it's just informative posts and videos, positioning yourself as an authority, not just like showing what you're doing, but explaining the why behind it. So I started sharing these strategies with her, and she applied them, and she was consistent. And sooner than later, she was bringing in more business than the owner was. So at that point in time, the owner wasn't treating her right, wasn't taking care of her. I helped her write a proposal for respectful raise because of the value she was bringing to the table, as well as the sales that were being generated. So her boss shut her down, kind of shitted on her, didn't make her feel too good, wasn't happy about it. So after I saw her be so consistent and build up her book of business, I was like, hey, let's make a plan, let's do this on your own. So, I kind of pushed her and told her, hey, you can do this on your own. We bought the Diamond Glow, outfitted the studio, and we got after it. We're being consistent just like we're a 5-star, and pretty soon there's more clients coming in than she could service. So we had to start bringing on people. So she ended up bringing on one of her good friends that actually used to work for me before she traveled the world. And she started working with us. So we had a team of 3 people, and we just kept building up the skincare side of things. And then pretty soon we needed an admin to manage the appointments. It kind of evolved just like 5-Star did, right? Same story back a couple videos ago, right? After that, we had two rooms at a salon suites where you rent space, because it's a lot easier to do that than just commit to a building and be there day one, right? As we're growing this thing, I started getting hit with all the different kinds of advertisements for different marketing agencies, and I got linked up with my guy Rick, who started helping us grow the injectable side of things. And then pretty soon we got 3 injectors on. And we just kept growing and being consistent and showing up every day and really making a difference to the point where we were able to get our own building that we're in right now. All right, so now you're gonna wanna listen up. If you work in the beauty industry, you work on hair, nails, lashes, skin, any of those things. I'm gonna share with you the top 5 tips I have for growing your beauty brand, all right? So number 1, you have to be consistent. Think about all the times you achieve greatness, right? With your fitness, your finances, your studies, your relationships. It's because you showed up and you're consistent, all right? Even when you don't want to be. Not every day is going to be a great day, but it's those bad days you got to show up, all right? So that's number 1. Number 2, you have to get results. People want to make sure their hiring is going to be able to get the result that they're looking to achieve, all right? So make sure you get good results. Number 3, you got to share results, all right? Put them on social media. That's where everyone lives now, all right? Number 4, you're going to want to build a brand, all right? You're going to need a logo, and you're going to need an icon for your logo, all right? It's a little pro tip. But because one day, if you really want to achieve greatness and grow, it's going to have to be bigger than yourself. It can't just be Jessica Aesthetics, right? You need a brand that everyone can be a part of and uplift and be proud to show off, just not be subjected to one person. Like it was Jay's 5-Star Fitness back in 2014. A lot of you don't know that, but I ripped Jay's off because if I worked at this company, I didn't want to, to be subjected to one dude. I want to be part of a big brand. So girls out there, you're going to need a brand for your beauty company, all right? If you want to be great and not just be a one-person show, all right? Because branding's so important. I'm going to show you a few things in here, like this sign right here, Love Your Skin Fix. We get the brand right here off the corner of the desk. All right, we have it right here, this huge 5-foot gold carnation custom-made diamond. I actually made this thing with a little bit of help. But all these things that tie the brand together, and there's congruency on the website, the emails, the merchandise, and it's just so strong and powerful. You're gonna really gain the trust of the market and the people out there. So think about it, we're touching people's faces, jamming needles in there, right? They wanna know they're going somewhere reputable. And even if you're not doing medical grade treatments and stuff like that, you're gonna wanna portray yourself at the highest level possible so you can attract the best customer and eventually, grow your brand and business. And the last and final tip, number 5, you need to be client focused. So what does this mean? You need to be all about your clients. You need to know their wants, their needs, their preferences. You gotta keep communication high. You gotta know what they want, and you have to deliver, all right? It's a service-based business. It's about them, not you, just as your content should be. Just don't make it the you show. You wanna show what all the other clients are doing, right? So they can see themselves at your place working with you before they even get there, all right? So one thing I really didn't do was talk about my role and responsibility here at SkinFix. So I'm the CEO. I'm looking over all the departments, but primarily I focus on the digital marketing, the paid advertising, and the operations, just making sure all the systems are synergistic, everything runs smoothly, as we want to keep expanding the brand and have multiple locations, just like we do with 5-Star Fitness. And I think North Scottsdale is going to be the next move. All right, so we're out of here now. Hope you enjoyed the video, learned a little bit more about my life, things that I'm involved with, how we got here, you beauticians and service-based providers. Hope you got some value from this video. We're off to the gym for a little workout. I got one session tonight. I'll see you all next video.